Hi, I'm Dan Lyons, and in this video I want to talk a little bit about the process between the end of the old tenancy and the start of the new tenancy as far as a landlord is concerned. So from my point of view, in any of my houses, the main concern of me before a tenant moves in is that the house is in the prime condition. So you don't want to start on the wrong foot. You want to make sure that the house is clean, the house is tidy, and that any maintenance has been done if at all possible. So I have some landlords who are always looking for who was to blame for a particular issue. And when the tenants are moving into the house, that's not their concern. They don't really care who broke the bed or who made the handle wobbly or the toilet seat wasn't there correctly. All they care about is the fact that their house isn't in perfect condition when they move in. And this is going to put you on the back foot with those tenants from day one. They're always going to be thinking that you're the sort of landlord who's really not caring too much about your property, which I'm sure isn't the case. So my protocol as far as my houses goes, just to make sure everything is tip top, I'll send a handyman round there and I'll make sure that all the toilet seats are on, all the handles are screwed on, all the cupboards work correctly, all the little things that will irk someone when they're moving in and they're paying you rent. The second part of that is you've got to make sure that you're logging all these, because you'll still be dealing with the outgoing tenant and you'll still be dealing with the dilapidations. The quicker you can get these issues fixed and then look at who actually made the issue an issue to start with, you can then apply this to your deposit deductions process and make sure that you're going to claim as much of that back from the outgoing tenant as possible. But really you want to make sure that your ingoing tenants are starting their time with you with a thumbs up. A good tip for this process is to make sure you just send a handyman up for a day and just give him carte blanche to make sure everything's fine. He can test your blinds, he can test your toilet system, make sure everything's stuck to the wall, make sure the grouting and your silicone in your shower is up to standard. Make sure that there's no tiny little bits of ingress that could easily be addressed early on in the year. And just make sure that the house is in tip-top condition and you're going to be given across a product that you're proud of as a landlord. And £150, £200 you're going to be paying your handyman for a day. It's a worthwhile investment, not just in the quality of your property, but also in the relationship you're going to have with your tenants. And I know we live in Brighton and the prices down here are pretty high compared to the rest of the country, but it's no excuse to be given over a substandard product. I'm Dan Lyons. Like and subscribe to this channel, and we'll see you on the next video.